We're practicing now and trying to get the new defense down and just mesh with this new culture, and it's exciting. We got some awesome things happening, and just really enjoying it right now.
What are some of the general football tenets of the new defense that folks will be looking forward to seeing?
Just variability, trying to keep the offense on their toes, like offenses have gotten so good at in the NFL of different shifts and motions and personnels and trades and all the different things that they can do. Then they run a play, and you don't know what play's coming. So they've gotten pretty good at all their variations. So we're trying to do our own little version of that.
What do you see from this offense? Just you're playing against them essentially in practice. What do you kind of see out of them so far?
What I was just saying, the shifts, the motions, the turbos, the trades, they just have it's very purposeful is what I think the word I would use. It's not just smoke and mirrors. There's a reason that they're trying to make the defense adjust, yes, but then at the same time with all their motion, all their different movements pre-snap, there's a purpose to not only make the defense adjust, but also to put their guys in a better situation for that play and put us in a pickle oftentimes. So that's what everybody's trying to do in the NFL, and I think this branching and what Zach's putting together right now is at the top of that list.
Kaden, you said new culture. What stands out to you about what the culture is around this place right now?
Right now, I think it's obviously it's forming. But what I can see right now is there's just a general, or I wouldn't say general, more of a just an excitement and a passion that Ra and the staff's bringing. I'm just so excited to work with these guys. They are not only amazing football coaches, amazing men, but they're just awesome people to be around. And the energy that they're bringing with them every day right now is special, and it hasn't dropped off once yet. And I don't believe it will, and if it does, I'll have to tell them. But they're doing awesome.
Speaking of coaching, what's it been like working with Coach Ruud?
I love him. He's awesome. You can it's fun getting to be with someone that has been in my shoes. You know what I mean? He had a 6-year NFL career. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty special, and he's already helped me grow in leaps and bounds in certain areas because of just he's explaining things to me in a different way. And I've had some coaches in the past that tell me, it's if I'm not telling you right one way, if you're not getting through your head with me explaining it this way, I'll explain it another. And so sometimes having a different explanation, a different reasoning behind these same techniques and these same defenses, maybe with a different word that they're calling it, then it might get through your head a little different. And right now he's saying some things to me that I'm really appreciating, and I think will help me grow a lot as a player.
Coach Roth talked about your communication, how impressed he is with the way you talk with your fellow linebackers. Talk about that with Troy as well, you guys having communicated how he's come along with this process.
Yeah, obviously everybody gets to watch the quarterbacks. That's one of the most fun things to do is go watch Peyton Manning's old clips, talking, right? His pre-snap talk, his talk in practice. Well, they say linebackers is the quarterback of the defense, so I think any good defense needs that good communication. And I think our linebacker group, me, Troy, Nate, Lil Rook, JD, Milo, and Donovan, we're all doing a really good job of just trying to communicate, trying to talk, trying to let that be our 12th man, so to say. Jesse does a great job of it too. Like, it's just something that's been emphasized. It's something that it's awesome to see Troy learn and grow, and I love playing with Troy, I love playing with Nate because they'll chip in my ear pre-snap, just a reminder of our jobs, a reminder of this adjustment, a reminder, hey, this is coming next, and if they motion like this is what we got to do. And just those little reminders that keep you on your toes, keep you ready to play, and allow you to play as fast as you possibly can. So it's been awesome.
What has it been like in this new defense, trying to figure out how to best utilize the depth in your position group?
I think that's something that's unfolding right now. And as the OTAs, and then training camp, and then preseason, and I'm sure through the season rolls around, Lord willing, we all stay healthy. But that's going to be something that is a good problem to have if you're us and if you're Jimmy and company. So that's something that's unfolding right now is what I'd say.
What does it say about Nate that he made the most of his opportunity last season to be a part of conversations this early this season?
It's awesome. It's one of those things that Rob was talking about today in our team meeting. That's how Kirk got his first stop. You know what I mean? Kirk Cousins, and he made a joke. $300 million later, like it's awesome. Like, and so getting to play with Nate last year, getting to watch what he did on the field, and then get to come in and just, have the problems that we have. It's pretty special. It's awesome, and we got a special group that I know is gonna go out and make a lot of plays, and that's the end goal. Help this team win games by making plays. So that's what we're gonna go do.
Kaden, for your
1-1.
second year for you, is it more comfortable this year in the sense that you're kind of familiar with everything you're under? I know there's a new system, but it's your second year, but also you're learning a new system, so you're kind of no different than last year, but
Yeah.
kind of being here again for year number 2.
I'll say this: we're not my family and I are not moving this year. Everybody's situated, and we got our, kind of got that. God's our foundation. But if you're looking at, where you're living, how you're doing, living life, once that's settled, football's allowed to just be football. And so, I'd say right now in OTAs compared to last year, that's the biggest benefit right now. Is yes, it's more settled. Like you said, still learning a new defense, still working with some new coaches, but at the same time, just everything's settled at home. So now I'm able to come here and focus.
Right. It was announced today you all are going to have joint practices again with the Dolphins. How big is that to have those joint practices in the middle of training camp to help get ready for the season?
I think it's amazing. I think you are able to, again, like we're talking about these offenses, everybody's doing something a little different. And them over there in Miami, they've got some special stuff going on offense over there too. So getting to see variations and differences in how teams do it and how teams are going to try to attack you in their core schemes, I think getting to see that anytime in the preseason, but especially through a practice setting where you're able to get reps. It's just, it's just going to help you in the season so that when you see those things again or when you get new variations in week 17, you've already got some building blocks there.
Awesome.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you all.
Kaden.
Thanks, Kaden.
Thanks, Kaden.